hookup guys right away.
And that's the crazy part is like those guys usually, like, if they're in the hookup box, it's because I don't see them, like, they're not good enough to be relationship wise.
She belongs to the streets.
A woman will have a baby with an alpha and get a beta to raise it.
That is a fact.
Let's keep it a buck. Beta means da-da-da. That's how you feel. Okay. At the end of the day, you're sitting up here and you're like, you'll have a baby with an alpha man. An alpha.
Welcome back to More to Life. Now, today I have a couple of videos for you. This one video is a lady that says she has guys that she'll just sleep with, and then she has guys that she'll get into a relationship with. Craziness. But then we have another one here where a guy asks a woman what it is with alpha seed, beta need, because women do that. You know, they have a baby by a guy, they have another guy take care of them. Nothing else needs to be said, guys. Before I get into this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to be sure that you get my videos as soon as I release them. Let's hop right into it.
I kind of mentally have a box, like guys that I would want to hook up with or guys that would make it past that point.
Wait, real quick question on that. So you have two boxes, right? You have just hookup box and relationship box. Do you make the relationship box guys, you make them wait?
Yeah.
The hookup guys right away.
And that's the crazy part is like those guys usually, like, if they're in the hookup box, it's because I don't see them, like, they're not good enough to be relationship wise. So like maybe I'll let them
hit it.
Yeah. Okay. But it's like the same for me. Like, I am also a
Stop it. Get some help.
I would want them to wait to see if we have a genuine connection before I do that, you know, just because, like, if it's serious to me, then it's going to be serious to me. But if it's not serious to me, then it's absolutely not. And I just view it as a hookup. The guys I'm hooking up with or continuing to, like, talk to don't know how I view things.
This is not right. That's why guys nowadays, you know, don't really want to spend any money on a woman until after, like, the fourth date, right? Like, and you have all the time you have women saying, well, why did you take me to this cheap place, or why did you take me out for coffee? For this reason here. Did you hear what this woman just said?
Like, they're not good enough to be relationship wise. So like maybe I'll let them
hit it.
Yeah.
She just said if the guy's not relationship wise, she'll just hook up with him. So if the guy, she can get into a relationship with a guy, right? She's going to make him wait. And the other guy she's going to give it up to. So what is that guy getting into a relationship with her for? And the crazy thing is, she put this on social media. Right? Social media lasts longer than you think, right? Nowadays, so many guys are reacting to videos like me and myself, right? And you're going to have so many guys that are going to see this. Guys your age are watching, and you're kind of canceling yourself out of the date market, right? And then also, what's the whole point of dating anymore? And this is why so many guys are leaving. And this is why so many guys are done. And I say to any guy that's out there looking for a relationship, take it easy. Take it easy. And the reason why I say that, it's just hard. It's hard right now in the West. It really is hard. This is the dating pool that's left. Right? This is what guys have left to choose from. And a woman that's gonna make a guy wait and then give it to another guy, it just defeats the whole purpose. And I remember back in the day, right? Back in my day, when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I've been with a woman like this. Even women look like her, right? You see them in college. I didn't go to college, but I always go up to the different colleges. Say if I was going to Hofstra, or if I was going to Nassau Community when I was in Long Island, you know, or go to St. John's over there in Queens. You bump into situations like this, right? And she's talking like she's one of those college girls, and she looks like one of those college girls. So a lot of times these women actually find their husband in college. So that's what she's probably doing too. But then would a guy really want to take the time? Because then at the same time, the pair bonding issue. The pair bonding issue is a factor. And women don't realize that. And like she said, she's an F girl. She said, I'm kind of like an F boy too. So she's probably been definitely with more than 10, 20 guys, maybe 30. You know, a lot of times by the time women hit 15 sometimes, 16, they've already been with more than 20 guys. right? By the time they're 15, 16 years old. So it's really that bad out there. And what the guys have to look forward to. What the guys can't look forward to this. To her, she comes across like a good girl too, right? But is she really good? A woman talking like a man? Those masculine traits kicking, oh, well, you know, I'm kind of like an F-boy too. It's too much of the Me Too movement going on, women like guys. But anyway, guys, let me go on to the next one here.
A woman will have a baby with an alpha and get a beta to raise it.
That is a fact. I'm sorry.
Yeah, oh yeah, I agree.
Can we talk about how the alpha beta conversation is extremely toxic?
It is very
Listen, can we talk about that?
It comes across very negative.
Here's the thing. This is the reason why this is the reason why Wilson, whatever, is considered to be a beta. Right? Let's keep it a buck. Beta means da da da. That's how you feel. Okay. At the end of the day, you're sitting up here and you're like, you'll have a baby with an alpha man, a piece of and then you knew that was a bad decision, so you decided to have a baby with a better man. Yeah, so I'll take it then. If that's the case, if that's the definition, I'll take it.
No, that's not the case, right? That's not the case. Alpha and beta, just because a guy is an alpha doesn't mean he's a loser, right? That's the same thing that the feminist movement is doing, with women. They try to make it seem like a guy that's an alpha is something bad and a beta is better. Like, no, that's not the case. And guys are starting to learn that, right? Guys know the deal. The woman is still stuck in a whole nother world, and these guys are sitting there on the podcast and laughing about it, right? It's kind of like they're okaying that conversation just to be cordial, and it's not. They should have been corrected. No, that's not the case. That's not the case. Russell Wilson, he puts himself in that, and I don't suggest any guy to follow Russell Wilson's footsteps. The guy will be so lost in the sauce and going through heartbreak all his life. Guys are too awake nowadays. So many guys have taken that red pill, even if the guy doesn't go all the way and be a player for all his life, right? Because that's what a lot of guys do, right? Still, guys know and say, you know what? No, I'm not going to put myself in certain situations. That's what the red pill is for. I'm not going to put myself in certain situations. I'm going to weigh out every scenario and make sure I'm making my right choices in that scenario. Choices that won't land me with a broken heart. And I commend guys for doing that, because what else are they going to do? Why would they go out there and be a Russell Wilson? Russell Wilson can do what he does because Russell Wilson is a rich football player, right? And even then, a guy would get taken advantage of, right? If a guy is a millionaire, multi-millionaire, and is wearing his heart on his sleeve for a woman, he's going to get taken advantage of. The woman may be a little more cooperative because he has the money, but still at the end of the day, you see women with guys like that, they didn't really, like, they're trying to hug them and they don't really want to hug them, and then, they're trying to get emotional with them, and the guy's like, the woman like guys. That's what happens when a guy's like that. They turn the woman into the man. Right? And it's true. You give a woman too much attention, she's going to treat you like a fan. So when you, like a Russell Wilson, you're not the football player, you're the cheerleader. And that's facts. You turn into the cheerleader. She turns into the football player. She's the star. That's when you lost. And guys, definitely that conversation there should have been checked right there. And I don't know what's going on with women saying, oh, beta is better and alpha is like losers. I don't know what that breakdown was, because alpha men are really the men that run society. Those are the men that actually have all the inventions and have people working for them. Those are the alpha guys. Like this alpha loser thing, no. The alphas are the winners of the world, and that's facts. The betas are the ones that are working for the alphas, because they're comfortable working for the alphas. They don't want to go out and hunt for more. But anyway, guys, I think any guy that's watching this, if a guy's young, I think a guy needs to listen to some motivational videos, but not just to listen to them, right? Listen to motivational videos while exercising. Seriously, while exercising, right? Listen to, okay, I need to not waste time. Instead of listening to music, while you're pumping weights, listen to some motivational stuff. Maybe listen to an audio book of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Listen to some audio books that's gonna help you get ahead. You know, the 4-day work week, things like that while you're pumping weights, and listen to videos talking about how to, you know, get yourself out of the mindset when you turn into a Russell Wilson, because you want to get those certain you want to get those brain waves flowing to suggestive programming in a positive way, right? That's what guys need. You need to hear, yeah, I'm an alpha. I will never be a Russell Wilson. You know those videos? I will never, ever be a Russell Wilson. I will always take advantage of every opportunity. If I see opportunity to cease, I will cease it. Not like how women try to say, oh, you know, it doesn't make sense. They try to make it seem like, oh, guys just punching somebody in the face. No, not like that. A guy that's seizing opportunity to get ahead and to put himself into another tax bracket. That kind of guy, right? That kind of suggestive programming guys need. But anyway, guys, I don't know what's up with them going off right now. I don't know what's going on with people trying to make it seem like alpha's bad and beta's good. The only thing I do know is definitely more to life than what's happening with these videos. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you next video.